Let's talk about oral sex mastery over 60, because when it comes to sex, desire never retires. There's no age limit when it comes to improving your technique. The thing to remember about oral sex is that how we like it varies considerably, and that goes for men and women. But let's talk about women especially, because I think when it comes to us ladies, some of us like it hard, some of us like it really soft, some of us like it fast, and some of us like it really slow. Sometimes we like hands and tongues together, or fingers and tongues. Sometimes we like starting with just tongues and then moving on to fingers, gently inserted in a kind of come hither motion together with some tongue action. I think building slowly and bearing the pressure also feels fantastically great. And you want to choose neck-friendly positions, of course, because let's face it, we're old, so we want to be comfortable. So choose a position in which your neck is really, really comfortable. In fact, you might find that having your partner actually sit on your face and lying on a pillow is going to be far more comfortable than facing downwards with her on her back. But I think the main thing for me about oral sex is that it is so individual that the best thing that you can do is ask your partner how they like it. What's key is a woman understanding how she likes it. And I would always say that the way that we understand liking things is through our own solo pleasure that can teach us a lot about our bodies. Otherwise, how are we going to be able to communicate to somebody else what we like to them? The other thing is around enthusiasm. And enthusiasm for me is the big one, because when you have a partner that loves oral sex, that just makes me relaxed. It makes me feel really comfortable. It increases my pleasure. And if I know that he is enjoying it so much that we're not on the clock, I can just relax. Lots of older ladies can orgasm from oral sex. I forget what the figure is. I think it might be something like 25%, something like that, maybe even 30. But enthusiasm and enjoyment definitely matters. So here's some actionable steps. Use flat tongue strokes. Ask for feedback. That is just so important, asking for feedback. And you can try side lying positions as well and see if that's going to be comfortable. So perhaps putting your head on her thigh, lying on your sides, that might be a position that you both find comfortable too, but vary it. See what works for you. I think it's all about finding out what you enjoy. But like I said, enthusiasm matters. Technique does count, but asking for feedback is what's going to ultimately make you an oral sex master. If you found this video helpful, then please click subscribe, and I have a weekly newsletter available at sexadviceforseniors.com.